So you want to sell your product on Amazon. You want to use Amazon FBA because everyone tells you how easy it is, and you just have to get the product and give it to Amazon, and then Amazon does all the work for you and sells your product for you, and they even store it for you and they ship it for you, and everything is so nice and easy and simple, and everyone who's starting on Amazon is becoming a millionaire. Woo! Awesome, right? I understand the appeal. I started to sell on Amazon 4 years ago. And for anyone that doesn't know me, my name is Nils and I've been living in China since 2013. And because I've been living in China, it was always super easy and simple for me to get my product sourced. And then we built a whole sourcing agency here, and eventually I got a partner in my business. And last year really took off on Amazon. We have some products that do 500 units a day, that do $1 million in revenue just by themselves a year. But we didn't start there, and it was a long process, and we burned a lot of money and a lot of time and a lot of resources over years to learn the ropes and to get there. I'm going to explain you the system a little bit, how it actually works. Hope you can learn something from that. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell, and all the stuff that we creators always want you to do. Because tomorrow I actually have a very cool video where we teach you, or where I show you how we launch and sell products as a big seller, as $1 million sellers, and how the big guys do it, and how you can compete with these big guys that sell millions of products and have big teams behind it. And if you can even compete, make sure that you subscribe, because I'm going to show you all of that in tomorrow's video. In today's video though, I want to draw up some stuff here, and I want to show you a little bit how Amazon works. Now you want to get into it. I'm also going to give you an alternative. I'm going to give you a little cheat. That's an extra step that usually people don't talk about. We've been not only busy on Amazon, okay, we build e-commerce businesses off Amazon. We actually run a service company where we help people source products in China. So if that's something you're interested in, just head below into the description and find a link where you can send me an email if you want me and my team in China to source your products. We've been dealing with all these different digital marketing. We've been selling online courses. So there's so many different avenues and so many different things that we explored. And actually we started to combine these different things. We started to combine the Amazon business with digital marketing. We started to combine the e-commerce business with a little bit of a service side. We started to combine all of these different things, and that's where things really took off for us. So there are a few simple tricks and secrets that we do to increase our chance to winning on Amazon. And there are also certain steps that we take if we want to sell on Amazon. So we don't just go and actually that's how everyone teaches you, right? Everyone says, well, just use this software, and then you go on Amazon and then you find a product that follows these exact criteria that everyone looks for, that everyone is out for. So you just look for the exact same thing that's already selling, that everyone looks at, that everyone wants to sell, and then you just sell the same thing, and then Amazon will do it for you, and you will be majorly successful. That's how everyone teaches it. But there's a little twist in that, okay? So let me draw up here for you real quick how it actually works. Here's how Amazon works, okay? You have certain keywords. So let's say you're selling this marker pen. One of your keywords is marker pen. Marker pen. Another keyword is whiteboard marker. Another keyword would be, well, I don't know, pen, right? And you have different keywords have different search volume. Let's say 100,000 people a month are looking for this word. They're typing it into Amazon, and then they see all the sellers coming up with that. Then you have whiteboard marker, and that may be the main keyword, right? That is a keyword what the majority of people looks for. And that's why there are more competitive keywords and less competitive keywords, and keywords with more search volume and less search volume. But really how it works is you have all of these keywords. You type them into Amazon, and then you have all of these sellers that have their listings here, right? So here are all of the sellers that show up on the first page. Now, how does this guy here, how does this seller made it to page 1 for this keyword? Maybe this exact same seller, let me change that up here. Maybe this exact same seller is ranking on spot number 1 for marker pen. He's ranking on spot number 3 for whiteboard marker, and he's ranking down here somewhere for the word pen. Now, how did he get there? Usually people tell you on Amazon is, they say, okay, you just need to rank for this keyword. And then people that look for the word marker pen, they're going to find you because you ranked for this keyword, and then you're going to buy, right? Now, here's the problem. we have a little bit of a chicken and egg situation. Okay, so you sell products and you rank. And because you ranked, you sell products. Now, if you're not ranked, you don't sell products. And if you don't sell products, you don't rank. People put it the first way. People say, oh, you just need to rank and then you sell, and because you sold, you rank further and then you sell more. Well, that's great, but it works the opposite way as well. It works the way, well, you don't sell, then you have a problem. Because if you don't sell, then your ranking goes down, and then you sell less, so your ranking goes down even further. So what people say is they say, okay, easy solution. We just use pay-per-click. And pay-per-click is an option where you can cheat yourself to get in front of this page. You could say, hey, I use pay-per-click, and I'm going to go and bid on these keywords. And I'm actually going to show up here. There's a little ad icon here, but that doesn't matter. And then people find my product because I spend money on pay-per-click, on PPC. And then people pay for this. So you pay for it. People click on this, and when people click on it, you pay. And then some of the people that click for it, they buy. And because of that, Amazon says, okay, actually you're down here on page number 10 somewhere, but because someone bought through the ad with the keyword whiteboard marker, now we rank them up to page number 1 and then to page number 8. And if you keep doing that, and if you keep outselling your competitors, then eventually you start ranking up for this keyword. And that is great, right? Because then, like everyone told you, you're ranked up, people find you for that keyword, and then people buy your product, so you keep ranking up. The problem is that you're not alone. Okay, you're not alone on Amazon, so you're not the only person that's bidding here. So let's say this guy, right? They played this game for a long time already. They are already longer in the market. They played the whole pay-per-click game, and they bid on the keyword, and they took their time, and over 3 months they ranked up for the keyword whiteboard marker. And now they're here. Now, if they would be the only sellers and there would be no new sellers coming into the market, then that would be it. The problem is that constantly people put these ads up trying to rank for this keyword. Now, if everyone does this all the time, trying to rank for whiteboard marker, then the system doesn't work that way. So, okay, this guy did it for some time. Now he stops doing it. Well, now the next guy comes, and that could be you, and you rank for that. And then maybe after some time, you get here, okay? After some time, you ranked up, you rank to this spot here. Now the next seller comes in, and the next seller does the same thing, and the next seller says, well, this guy says, now I want to rank up, so I'm going to be placing more ads so more people find me, so I'm going to be ranking up more. So all of the people that previously put up their ads, their ranking goes down again because they are not being pushed to the front of the page. What that means in simple terms is that you have to keep spending money, except you are the best seller of the thing, except you have so many more reviews. You have a much more pristine product. You offer better value. You have a product that is much better than your competition. You have a listing that's better than competition. You have better pictures. You have a better description, which a lot of people look at this and say, well, these competitors, their pictures are not good, so I should launch in that market because if I make better pictures, then I'm gonna outsell everyone. Well, what if they just get better pictures too? You have to watch out for these things. And I'm not, trying to talk poop for selling on Amazon. Like I say, we do great on Amazon. We do well on Amazon. I like Amazon. But it's not the way that most people tell it or that most people speak about. Now, if you have this situation that people constantly have to spend money on pay-per-click to keep ranking up, how do they make money? How do you know how much do you have to spend on pay-per-click? How do you know how much money you have to blow in ads constantly to get up here? Because what also no one tells you is that a lot of these advertisements, they are not profitable. They used to be, but there were not as many sellers, so it used to be profitable where people could go and say, okay, I'm just gonna keep bidding on that, and that's just my marketing expense, if you will. So I keep ranking, and I just, for every sale that I do, I just give a little part away of that for my ad spend, right? But the problem is now everyone does it, and everyone spends on the ads, and there are so many more people, so the ad costs have gone up, so that you almost have no chance in doing this profitable. You cannot run this game profitable, except you have a superior product, you're doing this for some time, you're up there, and Amazon organically sees that, well, this is the best guy, this is the best seller. This is kind of how this works, and it sounds horrible as a system, but like I say, if you are really the one that has the most reviews, that has the best listing, that has the best offer, that has the better product, that has the better packaging, that has a better bundle, that offers more value, that offers a cheaper price, that's something people also forget. It's like, oh, just bundle more products together and then you have a better offer. Well, it's also more expensive. And a lot of people on Amazon shop by price. So how do we solve this situation? What do we do? Either you can start and you say, okay, I'm going to just go for like very non-competitive keywords. And in the very beginning, I'm just going to look for the keyword black whiteboard marker pen. So I'm going to rank for this long keyword that almost no one looks for. But because no one looks for it, almost no one bids for it, almost no one ranks for it. And if you're ranked for that, it's a lot easier for you to rank up because you don't have the competition in that. So once you're there, then you can start collecting some revenue, and then you can put that revenue into pay per click. The problem that when I started out, I remember I had a little issue because I wanted to rank for the main keyword. I was like, well, this is the main keyword. This is where the party is happening. This is where everyone's coming to buy. So I just kept bidding on the keyword. I kept ranking from page 10 to page 9, page 8, page 7, until I was on page 2. And I was like, yeah, I almost got it. And then I got a message from Amazon. Amazon said, we could not charge your credit card. And I was like, oops, something's wrong there. Let me check what's going on. I don't know why they can't charge my credit card. That's weird. So I looked into it and I saw that my credit card is just out of budget. So I ran out of money and I was on page 2. Now my ad stopped. And what stopped with it is the traffic to my product. So no one was seeing my product anymore because no one looks on page 2. Okay, so no one was seeing my product anymore. So what happens is that because before everyone saw it, I was ranking up. Now no one sees it and my ranking was like just going down. So from page 2, I went back to 3, 4, 7, 10, and I was after a few weeks, I was just where I started. And I just blew all the money in ads, and those ads were not profitable. Okay. Now, here's a little trick on what we do and what I think you can do. To be honest, everyone that puts a little bit more of the extra effort is gonna win here in this situation. So I wanna show you a little bit of a sneak peek of what I'm gonna show you tomorrow in how the big guys do it, how the big guys can rank for these really majorly competitive keywords and outsell everyone else. Because all the big guys, they're not playing fair. That's a big secret. Okay, most people are just not playing fair. And that's just how the world works, apparently, for a lot of things. You can play fair or you can play to win. And if you want to win on Amazon, there are a few things that you can do differently. Okay, very first, let's say up here's Amazon, and here's your listing for your main keyword where you want to rank for. So in the very beginning on Amazon, it used to be so simple. We had these super URLs, super URL. And what a super URL was back in the day is you had these keywords, let's say whiteboard marker. I'm just going to make the short form here. So you have whiteboard marker. And the whiteboard marker, that was a keyword that we wanted to rank for. So what we did is we typed in whiteboard marker in Amazon, and then we just went through all of the listings and we found our listing and we clicked on that. So now how the URL looked for that is www.amazon.com/ blah, 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 whatever. And then this keyword is in the URL / so we had www.amazon.com/ whiteboard marker ABCD 1 2 3, like whatever it is. Okay, but this was the super URL. So what we did and what everyone did back then is we went onto Facebook or we went into review groups and we say, hey, all you guys, what we're gonna do with you is that we are giving away our product for free. Here is the URL that you need to click on and just buy our product. And then here's the coupon code with that. So you get it for a big discount. Here's a coupon code. The coupon code is ABC. And if you type in that coupon code and you go through this link, then you can get the product for free. So we gave away, let's say 50 products or 100 products or however many products you need to give away. And that's how we ranked. So that was the principle. So because people went through this, Amazon then thought. Now Amazon got smart, but in the beginning Amazon was pretty stupid. So Amazon then thought, oh, people are looking for the keyword whiteboard marker. And then people click on this guy's listing and then they buy this guy's product. So this guy is selling under that keyword. So we should rank him so we can sell more of this product. And this is how it used to be. Now, Amazon got smart, right? So Amazon said after some time and said, okay, super URLs are forbidden now. We do not allow super URLs. So everyone was like, how do I rank my products now? How do I get this ranking thing up? And everyone just went back to pay-per-click. Now, how do you do it now? Because the super URLs are not allowed. And this is how the big guys do it. And this is how most people that I know that are successful on Amazon are doing it. We are looking for people. And these people can come through different ways, okay? We're looking for people somewhere. We find people, and then we just tell these people. We have staff, or we do it ourselves. And what we tell people, so this is us. What we tell people, we say, hey guys, just go, first step, go on Amazon. Second step, type in our keyword. Third step, find our product. Fourth step, buy the product. Fifth step, let us know and we PayPal you the money back. And this was how then Amazon thought, oh, someone is looking for our product, someone is finding that product, someone is buying from the product, so let's rank that guy up. That was how it's been done for a long time. Now, how do you get these people? Because you do not want to get these people from review groups. Because if these people are in review groups, then Amazon knows these guys already. And these guys are not following the typical buyer behavior. The typical buyer is not reviewing every product. The typical buyer is not buying that many products. The typical buyer behaves differently. So Amazon knows that, and Amazon is a smart guy now. So Amazon does not allow this. When Amazon sees this, they're getting rid of the reviews. They're punishing you as a seller for doing that and giving products away because actually it's not allowed. So that is kind of not an option. That's good. So now I want to come to the solution. I know this video is a little bit longer, and usually I don't make the videos that long. So if you want to see quicker, simpler videos, then just have a look on the channel. We do a lot of things where we speak about sourcing in China, selling your products online, getting your Shopify store up, increasing profitability, all these kind of things. But really what I want to show you is how it's done now and how some people excel on Amazon. And that's also how we do it. We get a little bit of business outside of Amazon. And that is a trick. You want to have customers from outside Amazon that you send to Amazon. And this is where now you say, oh, Nils, man, I just want to sell on Amazon. Can we just make it easy? So yes, you can do it the easy way. You can do it the way that everyone teaches you. You can do it the way that everyone tells you to. You can do it the way where your chances of success are not that great. Why would you gamble with all that money, with ordering 500 units, ordering 1,000 units, burning $5,000 on products, plus the 5,000 more for your second order that, by the way, also no one tells you about. All right, so this is how we can actually be successful on Amazon. Because it's all about ranking up. It's all about being on the first page. It's all about being there so that people that come in can actually find you and choose you and buy from you organically. Right. Most people play by the rules. Most people use pay-per-click. Most people go the traditional routes and the traditional ways, and they are maxing out with their efforts to rank their products up. So we have to go the extra mile. We have to do a little bit of an extra situation. So what we do is that we have a little business outside of Amazon where we also sell our products, or where we sell similar products, or we would just have some means to attract, I mean, obviously there's a magnet, right? But we have some means where we attract people from the internet, right? So somewhere in the online world, there are these people that are attracted to our offerings, to something we do. And what we do here is that we collect email addresses of people, and in best case, we also collect money. But this is not the video where we talk about that. We're going to go into that in a little bit more detail. We usually use sales funnels here, or we use whatever other means of things where we either give away digital products, where we give away, free PDFs or free whatever, or where we actually sell a physical product with our sales funnel or with a Shopify store, with whatever means where we get people into our system. Once people are in our system, and we have this here, this is so important. I'm gonna do 2 circuits around it because that is so important. That is the email address. Okay. So now when we have all of these guys on our list, when we know all of these guys, where they bought from us before, or because we have their email, or they didn't even have to be buyers, they just had to be people that bought from us, or that are interested in our product. So what we do with these people then is we say, hey guys, so here we are again. We say, hey guys, cool that you're here, cool that you joined our little club of red dudes. So what we say is, how about you get some free products from us? All you have to do is you have to go step 1, go to Amazon, step 2, blah, 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 blah. These people now, they go to Amazon. So on Amazon, we have our listing. This is Amazon for the keyword, whiteboard marker. And then we send all of these people to our listing. We say, okay, all of you go to our listing and buy. And this can be something where we repay the people, or this can be just simply something where we just keep marketing to these people because now we have their information. So we market to these people, and then we get people to our Amazon listing. And because we get people from externally to our Amazon listing, people buy, and then we rank up. And our competitors that are not doing that, they have no chance of competing. This is how Amazon works. These are a few things you should know when selling on Amazon and what you're getting into. So what we focus on in teaching you and helping you is creating this here. We want to help you to create this system and this funnel and this machine to attract all your little fan club of red dudes here that you can then market to, that you can then sell your products to, that you can then use to increase sales on Amazon, where you don't need pay-per-click, you don't need to rely on the traditional methods. You actually get to keep the email addresses, you actually get to keep the customer's information. And then you send them to Amazon to keep ranking up. And then Amazon has all of their little fan clubs here, which it's not a little, it's a big fan club. So they have all these guys here that are sitting on Amazon. And these are all the people that Amazon already has. Amazon has millions and millions and millions and millions of people who look at that. And they then find your product and they're like, oh, cool, this product is ranked up here, and then they buy. And this is how today you succeed on Amazon. Okay. It is extremely hard as a new seller to come in and go use the PPC, use the traditional routes, use the little giveaways for reviews, use all of that to then hopefully compete with everyone else that's already there and rank up for the keyword. Okay. So what we teach and what we focus on is this system, because this system can actually be started not with your, I'm not sure if you can still see this up here. This system can be started not with your usual $5,000 that you need to invest, but this system can actually be started with $200. You can create a system like that, attract people to your brand, and then use those people to send them to Amazon to then sell on Amazon, to then increase your ranking, to then do all of these things where Amazon's little blue guys here pick up your product and buy it and give you more money. This is what helped us tremendously to build our own brand, because now we have all of these people. And then B, to get our sales on Amazon going. Okay, so before you start the Amazon thing, I recommend everyone to do this, because now you can test and you can see, you can put $200 in and you can see, well, is this a viable thing? Is this a viable product? Can I actually sell this product? What if you sell this on Amazon and one day Amazon says, okay, bye-bye, we don't want you to sell it anymore. Can you still sell that product? And that is why we set up these systems. That's why we set up this funnel. That's why we set up this machine that automatically gets people in the door that you can work with, that you can then send to Amazon if you wish to boost your sales on Amazon. So you want to sell on Amazon? This is the perfect way to go about it. This is the way that actually works, that actually helps all the big guys selling their product, actually gets you ahead of the competition. And if you're not willing to do that, and if you say, well, no, I don't want to go through all of this trouble, I just want to put my product up on Amazon and sell it, go for it. No one holding you back. Once you did that, if you're struggling, make sure to subscribe to this channel now, because in case you struggle with that, maybe you're not. Maybe you just put it up and you rank and you're all good and you sell, you know. But in case you're not, just make sure to subscribe to this channel so you can go back to this channel and learn how to do it the right way. Let me know your questions in the comments. Let me know what you want to know, and I let you know what I know about any of this stuff. And I'll catch you tomorrow.